I'm back with some more vinyl update videos to my collection. I actually have the next 10 records because it's been such a long time since I've done a video. Um, so I'm going to do two parts. Obviously, this is going to be the first 5, which is going to be numbers 21 through 25, and then I'll continue with 26 through 30 in a following video. So to start things off, number 21 is Radiohead OK Computer. Now I went to a record store and picked this one up. The same time I got my 20th record, which was Portugal the Man, I also picked this one up. Um, it's not my favorite album by Radiohead, but it's a pretty good one. It's a gatefold. The center fold just has the lyrics. Trying to reduce the glare there. And then the sleeves have more artwork on them, which is pretty cool. There's this one right here. And the records, which is kind of weird, is they don't have like a side A or side D written on them. Probably not going to come into focus. But if you look like in the center, there's like etchings. Like usually where they write the serial number, it'll say -D-C. So it makes it kind of hard to make sure. I usually put them inside the sleeves a certain way to where I know that what side is which just by how I put them in. But it's still a little bit like irritating, I guess. Not a big deal. So that one's pretty cool. The next record I got, I'm gonna put this over there. Next record I got was A Day to Remember Homesick. This was a band that I listened to a lot in high school, and this one came out, I don't know, I want to say my junior or senior year. I wasn't too much a fan of it at first, but listening to it like so many times, it's pretty good. Um, Here's the back of the track listings. Definitely has some really killer breakdowns throughout the album. There's a lot of big hits that everyone knows. This album got the band a lot of attention for sure. Um, Here's the lyric sheet. Has a picture of the band on one side, lyrics on the other, and then we have the vinyl on a really like burnt orange marble, which is pretty sweet. I really think it looks cool. But yeah, it's definitely one of their better albums, despite the fact that I wasn't really like into it at first. It's definitely one of the better ones, if not their best, in my opinion. Next up is Radiohead Amnesiac. Me and my father went to a record store, and I found this one and ended up picking it up. Simply for the fact that all the other record stores I went to did not have it. So it is a 10-inch. So like here's a regular 12-inch, significantly smaller. But I kind of like it. It's like it feels different. It's also gatefold. Has some really cool artwork in the center. And then, like most of Radiohead's releases, the sleeves also have some artwork, and it has the little 10-inch records, which have separate artwork in the center label there, so you can better differentiate it, which is handy. Here's the artwork for the second one. I definitely like Amnesiac better than OK Computer. Personal preference, I guess. But so that was that. Pretty cool. And then the next one, which I ordered online, I got for about $50, which is the average price you can find it for. And that is Thrice, the artist in the ambulance. Now, this is my favorite album by my favorite band. I can't say it's my favorite album of all time. I don't think that having the favorite album of my favorite band necessarily makes it my favorite album. However, it is one of my all-time favorite albums. Probably uh, my favorite record that I own to this point, even. And what's really cool is it's a gatefold, and I did not know about this when I ordered it, but it's signed by the bassist Eddie and Tepe. The Tepe, I don't really know how to say it. I know, shame on me, it's my favorite band. Uh, but he's the guitarist. Anyway, it comes on a really cool green marble, which I think looks absolutely sick. It's a 2 LP. I keep mine out of the sleeve because I don't want to ruin it, but it like matches the colors so well. I love it. It's like a beautiful record. Um, both, you know, in its looks and its sound quality. Definitely really happy to own that. Number 25 is Alt J in Awesome Wave. Now, I would have gotten this back when I got Portugal the Man instead of the OK Computer, but I went with my girlfriend and she wanted this one, so I let her get this one, obviously. So, and I picked the other ones. Pretty good record. It's really impressive, the fact that it's the band's debut album, and it's actually gotten a lot of attention. I know locally we play it on the radio stations. There's like 2 songs that are always on by these guys, and they're pretty good. Check out Breeze Blocks if you haven't. My favorite one's called Dissolve Me by Alt J. And then the sleeve, like so, and just a plain black record. Whoa, almost dropped it. Alright. It is a gatefold in case I didn't already show that, but the center just has lyrics everywhere. So that's that one. As a added bonus though, I also ordered a 7-inch Thrice live at Guitar Center. This has Anthology and Promises off their Major Minor album, and it comes on a nice red. I'm always a little skeptical when buying like 7 inches because you get like 2 songs typically, and they can get pretty expensive for 2 songs. But I really want this one because it's live, and I don't know, it sounds really good. I love how Anthology sounds on this. Um, Pretty sweet, definitely worth the money. I don't even think I paid that much. I found a pretty good deal. And it's my favorite band, so you know I gotta do it. Alright guys, well, that was numbers 21 through 25. I'll be doing another video that I'll be posting around the same time for 26 through 30. And yeah, alright, see you guys around. Thanks.